Yo, what's up? Welcome back to the Rogue's Passage. I'm Tanner Cherry. Welcome to a new type of video series. This is me trying to learn the timeless format on MTG Arena. I've been wanting to do this for a while, ever since they announced it. It sounds like just an incredible format, and Arena is an incredible client. It's a wonderful UI, very fluid. So I got Brando on the line to help me. This will be episode 1 to help me select the deck that I wanted to burn my gems on. I hadn't really kept up with the clients, so I kind of just had to dive in and make sure I picked the right deck. So enjoy episode 1 of the series. I do get into a game at the end, but first half is going to be kind of just me pecking around and seeing what I wanted to choose to play. So I hope you enjoy this series. Yeah, let me know in the comments. See you in the next one.
Come on, we get Sacred Foundry, Pay 2 Life, Ragavan.
Our boy's already
Oh,
losing.
that's
He's
the first time I've ever cast a Ragavan. That feels really good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Man, it feels great. All right, what's up, everybody? Hi, I'm Tanner. This is going to be another hero's journey, trying to tackle the timeless format. And I was going to do this alone, but I happened to wrangle Brando into the Discord chat. Say hello.
No.
I thought you were going to leave me hanging there.
No. Hello, everybody. I'm the ethereal voice of your favorite rogue, here to guide our boy into victory.
Guide me into victory by helping me spend my money. I did actually already spend the money off camera so that I didn't have to show my credit card or whatever. But well, let's talk about this. Okay, it's Magic Arena. I have not kept up substantially with my account or whatever, right? So I don't have a lot of cards. Getting into the timeless format, which is the most powerful format on Arena. It's no holds barred. You've got Mana Drain, Demonic Tutor. You know, basically all of the best spells in the game that have made it to Magic Arena. So it's really spicy. It's super spicy Magic, and I just kind of wanted to subject myself to playing this format, and it kind of feels nice because I've already spent the money. I got 24,000 gems to spend on some packs. One thing I wanted to talk about was, I guess, I did some research as to whether or not it was right to just buy the wild cards that I needed to build the deck or buy packs, right? And objectively, buy packs, because if you buy the wild cards, it's such a bad value, right? Like you spend $50 American and you get 4 mythics and 8 rare wild cards. Whereas if you spend $50 American on packs, you get all of the rares that you open, basically, as well as like all of the wild cards that you would kind of achieve through opening those packs. So,
Or you do what I do and you just spend like an ungodly 18 hours straight just playing game after game after game, and then you earn it all anyways.
Yeah, so this is a free-to-play style economy, right? Where you can earn and go infinite. You can earn everything that you want to play with if you put in the time. I don't necessarily have the time. I just kind of want to buy a deck and I want to make the content. Like if I were like, man, how much time would it take me, Brando, to like grind to get 40 rare wildcards right now? Because some of these decks that I'm looking at are around 25 to 40 rare wildcards, and those are the ones that are hard. Like all the lands and everything are rare wildcards. So I could do that, but
yeah,
I got 2 weeks. Yeah, I got 2 weeks before I go to the farm to help build this stage for Shambhala, and I kind of just want to like slug out some episodes that we can schedule to release while I'm away. And I thought it would be super fun to just play timeless because, like, I mean, Arena's visually beautiful. It's incredibly, like, fluid. And I just don't have, like, great cards on the client. So I bought some cards today. I spent $100 American dollars. And in Canada, that's 145. So disgusting, but this is why I wanted to bounce some ideas off you, because spending 145 Canadian dollars, how should I do this best? I'm going to switch screens here. I'm going to go over to my web browser. So the first choice that I have, and the reason that I've got it up here is because it is a very low, I think it's only 26 or something. Actually, I got to go back one. And oh, no. Yeah, there it is. So 26 rares. And no, 26 rares and 7 mythics. That's a pretty low wildcard count to build Affinity.
It's not bad.
This is mono blue, or is it red? Wait, we're looking through here. It's essentially mono blue Affinity, but it's got artifact lands and stuff, right? But this deck is all around. Where are you? Wait, where's the oh, this is April. Kappa Cannoneer's not even on this list. All right, we're gonna throw this one out. Kappa Cannoneer is the reason that I wanted to play Affinity, but it's not on this list in particular.
Tanner, are you net decking?
Yes, I am. I'm trying to find a list that I want to build. I'm not just gonna buy every card on Arena. Like, okay.
Sounds like a coward.
All right, we found a deck list. I think, is this MH3 Beanstalk Affinity? This should be on available to, yeah, we got Kappa Cannoneer right here.
Yeah, you can already see from the list. It's basically running everything that you had in your initial list, except it's swapped in Kappa Cannoneers.
Cool, yeah. I wonder, does it give me the same though? Like, it doesn't give me like the Arena, like here's how many wild cards. We got 4 up the Beanstalk in green, and that is, warrants some breeding pools.
No.
Yeah, up the Beanstalk seems pretty good.
Yeah, because like realistically, like what is Kappa Cannoneer?
Oh yeah, let's read Kappa Cannoneer for a second. Okay, so well, 5 and a blue with improvise, so you're never paying 6 for this guy. Ward 4, which, as I said on the podcast, is basically Ward middle finger. No one's targeting that shit. Whenever Kappa Cannoneer or another artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it, and it can't be blocked this turn. And it comes out as a 4/4. So we're talking like enter the battlefield. Like any artifact comes in the battlefield, it's getting through that turn and it's growing. So it's just like an incredible finisher that potentially comes down for 1 blue mana. It's ridiculous. And cards like Thought Monitor. Thought Monitor is just dope. Affinity for artifacts, flying, 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards. It's basically your Mull Drifter. Again, this is a 7-drop. Kappa Cannoneer is a 6-drop. Frog Mirror Enforcer is a 7. Mirror Enforcers is 7. So up the Beanstalk seems really good in this situation because every time you cast a spell with mana value 5 or greater, you draw a card. And regardless of how much you're paying for it, once it hits the stack, that card in the top will trigger up, or the CMC in the top will trigger up the Beanstalk. So this is a deck that I've always wanted to try and play. I love the Affinity type style, although like we'll talk about what I'm trying to wrestle with between deck choice as we go here, because the second one that I want to play is Boros Energy. This is a deck that actually, like on the recent Pro Tour there at Pro Tour Amsterdam, this was a deck that, whether it was in the Mardu configuration or the Boros configuration, the new energy cards are as much of a stain on modern as they were on standard at the time. Like, energy is kind of a busted resource where you essentially, like, if you're playing a focused energy deck, you're essentially just finding a way to make another resource, like another mana resource to use. And it's nutty. Like this galvanic discharge, like, which is essentially sort of like the lightning bolt, but it doesn't hit face, right? But it says it's 1 red instant. Choose target creature or planeswalker, you get 3 energy. And then you can pay him any amount of energy you want and deal that much damage. So if you use an early galvanic discharge to kill something with 1 toughness, you're banking 2 energy.
Yep.
And then the next one will deal 5, right? Or that 2 energy will go into whatever else you want to use. Guide of Souls.
I have a random question.
Yeah,
too.
what's up?
So when it comes to specifically for Modern Horizons 3, because I know I haven't looked too far into it, are all of the commander cards available in Modern now?
In Modern, no.
There's been because I know that there's been past sets where they've been like, here's cards that are printed in the precons and in like the box set, but it's not always been the same.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure about Modern Horizons 3 or not.
No, any card you see from Modern Horizons 3, it'll have MH3 in the bottom corner if it came in the standard set, or M3C, I think, for the commander. And commander, just as the Kamigawa commander decks or the Murders at Karloff Manor commander decks were, they're commander decks that are built aligned with the set, but they're commander decks. It's no different for Modern Horizons.
I just wasn't sure because I know Okay, yeah, I just wasn't sure because I know that they've done that before, and then it's like I see like Amped Raptor in that list, and it's like Amped Raptor does come in the precon, but it is also just one of the cards out of the set.
Totally. So yeah, that's one of the exceptions where it's in the main set, but it's also in one of the commander decks. So yeah, leads to potential confusion. Yeah. Wizards, they're a fan of confusion, but
yeah. Yeah, it seems like it.
So here's a thing that I want to point out with this. Like, if I craft this list, we got Lightning Bolt, we got Fable of the Mirror Breaker, we got the Ajani's, the Ragavans, and Flage. Flage is a card. I'm just gonna go back here. Let's bring up Flage. Flage is a card that I feel is like, if I craft this card, I will use it sometime, right? It's what I want. What I don't want to do is spend $143, craft a bunch of cards on Arena, and only be able to use them in my timeless deck. I want to kind of spend my money wisely here.
Yeah.
Which this deck is great for. It's my kind of shit, dude. Like, Unstable Amulet is just a ridiculous card. 2 mana, enters the battlefield, you get 2 energy. Whenever you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. And pay 2 energy, exile the top card of your library. You can cast it until you exile another card with an Unstable Amulet. It's just it's a cool card.
It is a very cool card.
This deck gets me tingling. It does a tickle, right? So I'm like, ooh, I want to do this one. It's 40 rares though. 40 rares, 14 mythics. That's 54.
Oh, yeah, that's double.
54 heater wild cards. Now the next one is budget, but it's also the reason. Okay, so this is the Slick Shot Prowess Gruul deck.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The reason that I might want to do this one ultimately is because I think we're 39 rares total. So no mythics, just 39 rares. But I'm pretty sure that these cards like Slick Shot Show Off, Questing Druid.
Yep.
I don't know if Dragon's Rage. Yeah, Dragon's Rage Channeler, I guess, is not going to rotate. That's a historic card. But Slick Shot is a card that will stay in standard. And once standard rotates, if I'm crafting Slick Shots and the likes, like the cards that work well with it, I think maybe like I might also be able to run a standard deck as well. And yeah, this one just seems, I mean, like, Blood Moon in the sideboard. It seems fun. Yeah. Prowess decks. I recently, built a Prowess deck in Pioneer and had a lot of fun with that. Or it was heroic, really, but.
Yep. Oh, no, I get it. When I was talking about the standard deck that I built, it was mono red Prowess Burn. Monastery Swiftspear was the all-star of the deck.
Yep.
That, and I can't remember what it's called. Some little like chicken hatchling or something that won me so many games because it's just.
Oh, is it the?
It's basically just.
Is it the Phoenix, like the Phoenix chick?
Yeah. Phoenix chick.
Yeah, that card.
It's like that card is a sleeper. So many people are like desperately like flinging every spell that they can to my Monastery Swiftspear to get rid of it. It's like, cool, dude.
Yep.
You leave that little birdie alone because it's about to hit you for like 30 damage next turn.
Yep. Well, and so I've also, like, through this last Modern Pro Tour, it was amazing to watch regardless of how busted and screwed up the Nadu thing was. Congrats to Simon Nielsen for winning a Pro Tour finally. I was really cheering for Simon Nielsen the last Pro Tour because he was the only one playing Boros Heroic in Pioneer, which is the deck that I was playing at the time, and he took it all the way to the top 8 and I think to the finals. I think like he's been consistently just crushing it. But anyway, like, I wanted to shout out.
What you're saying is, oh no,
what? Sorry, that I should build Nadu?
Well, no. I was gonna say. So you're saying that the man, he was a hero, and then he lived long enough to see himself become a villain.
Exactly, dude. He got up there. He was holding the trophy on the podium, and he was like, "Does anyone want to buy my Shukos? Because this deck's getting banned." Like. It was so funny. But I wanted to shout out here on the screen, Brian Boss played Gruul Prowess in this most recent Pro Tour, and this is a modern deck that I think is like less than $400. And I think
I love to see it.
Yeah, I think, well, because I already have the Slick Shots, the Monastery Swiftspears, Scale Ups, Monstrous Rages, Lightning Bolts. I have most of this deck, so I think this might be my into modern. So look out for that soon. I don't know what like content we're gonna make in regards to that, but I finally think I might actually just pull the trigger and get into modern. But that's not what this video is about. We're talking about what friggin' deck should I build to play Timeless on Arena? And of these 3 decks, Brandon, which one speaks to you the most in regards to what I should spend wildcards on?
Well, it's hard for me to say because for what I feel is the Capican in the air, but I'm multiple times noted on our channel for being not only just a Simic player, but if I can verbatim say what I said, is slapping down like the biggest butts you've ever seen and slapping you with them.
Yeah. Mono green stompy type things.
Oh yeah. Well, you know, Simic stompy kind of things. Especially like love the fact that there's a Gigantha, the Wellspring in the sideboard. Fundamentally, it's a mid card, but it seems to just excel in every format that it's allowed in because it generates you Wooburg.
Oh, the Gigantha, yeah.
People just
Gigantha is in the sideboard of my Boros Heroic deck as well, and although I've never really cast it, there is times where it's right to do so, but it's mostly just because you need a 5/5. Like, yeah. But
yeah, the 5/5, and then hopefully that setup of like, cool, now I have an extra 5 mana next turn. But you're never really banking on that mana existing. You just want the 5/5 block.
Yeah, you're not tapping it for mana. It's not a Land of War Elves. It is a beater. It's a home wrecker.
It's a home wrecker. I honestly, the one you're looking at now, the Slickshot Prowess, is probably the smarter move to make for what you're trying to do. But if I had to say from the outside for the 3 decks that you've said, it is the other the
Boros
other red deck, the Boros Energy, because out of the 3 that you've talked about, that's the one where your eyes lit up.
Yeah,
and that's the beauty of Magic, is you can play what wins, or you can play what you're gonna have fun playing, right?
Totally. This was the first deck that I was like, boom, this is the one. And then I decided to go look at like the meta, like the meta share to see what was budget, what was like, you know, relevant. And I added some other choices, which the Kappa Cannoneer Affinity deck and the Slickshot deck both had their merits, but this definitely where I started and what I wanted to do. I think, you know what, I might be able to get my wish both ways by building the Slickshot deck in paper for Modern and choosing this maybe for my Timeless journey.
Do that then.
Cool.
Especially like, you know, you might not be able to build the list right out the gate. Like you might be stuck funneling through some of the stuff. Well, first of all, I'll say this. Some of those mythics and legendaries that are adding to that count, I'm assuming are also counted in that sideboard. So
yes.
If you start the game off with just building the deck and ignoring the sideboard.
Yep, that's what I was going to do. I was going to do best of one just to like to subject myself to more variation in decks, just to learn what the format was all about first.
Yeah. So yeah, doing that, as well as I guess a brief little mini stint, is net decking is obviously, especially when it comes to formats like standard like Modern, becomes kind of like the tome of what to do because people have played them. There's statistics behind this deck works. You're still not gated into that. Like the mono red standard deck that I built was maybe only 75% of the list. And at least when it came down to the games that I was playing, I was winning consistently, and I was winning based off of the statistics I read for the deck, on average equal to what that deck was doing. And it had objectively worse cards in it because I just couldn't afford all of them at the time. I just didn't have all of the wild cards.
The problem is, like, for me to play a deck in Timeless right now, I have to spend wild cards. So to go the route of net decking is more so just like a guide to find a starting point, because acquiring cards, like the arena economy is vicious in the sense that, like, yes, it only cost me $100 to buy a $1,000 deck, but that $100 disappears into the ether and is never usable again, right? I can't trade those cards or sell them. I can't recycle, or like Hearthstone is famous for dusting, right? You can dust your card, you can get like half of the value back or something. Arena, like, I'm gonna start with a known list because I don't mind doing that at all. I've never minded looking at what is capable and then learning how to pilot what is capable. Yep. It's the same.
No, but exactly that, and that's my point. Is let's say that you can only build 70% of this deck. through the wild cards and stuff that you have right now, but then filling out with some of the other bulk or other things that you kind of come across, like you might stumble into synergies that just end up kind of working better, or work parallel.
I mean, so I bought 20,000 gems for $99 American or whatever what it was, and like that will get me 90. What is it in Arena? Here, let's go back. I have to go back to this one. Let's see if it brings up there. Boom. Go to the store. I guess let's just do it. Let's snap off. The reason that I wanted to buy, I think you can buy 90 packs of Modern Horizons 3 for 18,000 gems. You get 2 copies of Flusterstorm with the old border.
Nice.
But the thing is, you get 90 packs of a set that has fetch lands. So, in regards to opening 90 of those packs, I'm probably going to fill out some mana base for future deck builds, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah, so I think the only fetch land that would have been relevant to the deck lists that I was looking at was the Stomping, or the Gruul fetch land, Wooded Foothills, is in this set. But either way, if I'm going to open a set of 90 packs, I want the set to have heat lands. So,
hell yeah, dude. You have something you need to do for. No, wait, before you do that, you have one other button you need to click first.
What?
You need to go to cosmetics.
I need to go to cosmetics. Oh, what is this? What is this?
And then with the gems you have, oh, maybe it's not in there. Go get yourself a pet, sir.
I actually have not ever acquired a pet. The Phyrexian Mite is pretty cute. It's pretty cute.
Yeah, it's 4,000 gold. You have the 4,000. You're gonna earn the 4,000 like just playing.
Oh, but the Soul Ring, bro. Oh, that's 3,000 gems.
Yeah.
Okay. Out of the options we have, we're gonna get the Mite. Should I use gems or coins?
Yeah. If you feel like spending the gems, spend the gems. Coins make more sense because you get to recur them. You'll make back that 4,000 just by playing today. Guaranteed.
All right. We've got,
maybe not guaranteed, but basically guaranteed.
Cool. All right, we did it. We've got
all right.
pet.
Now you can spend your money.
Okay. Then we go to packs. Then we go to 90 packs of Modern Horizons 3, 18,000 gems. We bust the nut. We get 2 copies of Flusterstorm.
Spending your paycheck is that easy, folks. Go to magic or wizards.com/arena and spend your hard-earned money.
The addictions counseling number is on the bottom of the screen as you see this right now, and we're gonna claim these packs. And then, oh, what is this? Oh, I got a bunch of golden packs. Okay, I've never done this before. I actually have not played Arena for a while, so golden packs are a new thing. Golden pack. Let's just open one of them. What's in a golden pack? Oof. Okay.
That's a heater right out the gate.
All right.
Hell yeah.
That's, I mean, pretty mid, but
pretty mid.
Okay, a fast land. Another rare. Zapandrel.
Ooh. Nice. Good card.
Dingerback Terror and Niv Mizzet Guild Pact. Okay, so we've got what, 6 rares or mythics? That's what a golden pack is?
Presumably.
Cool, we got 105 packs of Modern Horizons 3. Okay, let's just open all of them. It gives you a, oh gosh. Yeah, this is a new feature. See,
and you just got a whole bunch of those.
Yeah.
Hover over the set symbol at the top.
Here?
Yeah, that's what.
I had 10 rares, so I got 2 rare wild cards just for opening those. Let's just hit reveal all.
Look at those right out the gate.
Got
Dozier, the Skullspore
Moonshaker
Nexus.
Cavalry. Good card.
Still need that in paper.
Yeah. Eternal Wonder is about to, I guess, rotate out of standard, but yeah, that's so I got all of these golden packs just for buying that bundle, right? So again, this is all just Assassin's Trophy, great card. This is all just like sort of juice on top, right? I guess, we gotta open 10 at a time. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's see. I do want to open fetch lands. Oh my god. Okay, reveal all. We got Mora Johnny, Kappa Cannoneer, right on. Wheel of Potential. And we got a mythic wild card. Uncommon wild card. Whole bunch of cards. Okay, continue. Open another 10. Oh yeah, there we go. Wow, this is what we want. We just, oh man, the dopamine hits of like watching the cards all. Oh, this was never a thing back when I was playing before. They added this whole animation thing. Pearl Medallion, Tameo, Harbinger of the Seas, Wrath of Skies. That's a card I would love to have the playset of. And Amped Raptor, sick. Unstable Amulet. Okay, we're kind of getting there on multiple of the decks that I want to build. So, continue. Open another 10. Please share in my dopamine. This is the most fun part of spending money is opening packs, right? Ooh, nice Dismember. Look at that art. Oh,
hell yeah.
Ooh. Rare wild card. Thank you. And a bunch of other cards. Do. Continue. Open another 10. So by spending this amount of money, I should be able to, by the time I open all these packs, have the wild cards that I need to just complete the deck. Ooh, that's helping. That's helping.
That, and obviously you're pulling some of the cards that you just need for the decks anyways, which
yep.
It's like there's a Ruby Medallion.
Yeah, Ruby Medallion is definitely a good card right now. This Marionette Apprentice is something that would be very fun in PDH. I think you said you wanted to call making that one for one of our episodes coming up soon.
I mean, it's probably not going to be soon, but
yeah,
hell yeah.
Ooh, Gift to the Viper. Yeah, okay, continue. Open another 10. Wildcard me, bro. Heragast. Savine's Reclamation. We got Ophelia. Okay, so 6. Also an incredible card. This thing is nuts. Cannot wait to see what... Actually, I'm really surprised that 6 didn't show up in the Pro Tour at all. I thought there was going to be some pretty nutty... Shifting Woodland as well did show up, but... The set is kind of busted. It's...
yeah.
They really went hard. Null Elemental Blast.
They went too hard.
They went too hard. Man, we'll probably at some point in the future break that down in a podcast talking about
power levels.
Chill Wizards. Chill. Brea Grist. Phyrexian Tower. Oof. Also Psychic Frog. Psychic Frog is a crazy card. So here we go. We got a Wooded Foothills and a Windswept Heath.
Nice.
Definitely what I'm looking. Yeah, rare wild card. Sink into Stupor. Also, very good card. 3 mana, bounce back to your hand like a remand, but it's also a land.
Yeah, I noticed they've been printing a lot of like the flip land and spell cards lately, and I'm very pleased. They're one of I don't like the land side of a lot of them, because the land side of a lot of these cards is kind of just like it taps for a green and it enters tapped, and it's like, yeah. I get it, you gotta balance it a little bit, but it's like, give us something more.
Ugin's Labyrinth.
It doesn't. Nice.
Birthing Ritual. Oh, we got a Springheart Nantuko.
How much is an Ugin's Labyrinth right now?
We were guessing that they'd be about $70. Yeah.
Oh, that's so affordable. I'm gonna go pick myself up one of those right away. It is 36 American.
36. That's pretty decent, actually.
That's incredibly reasonable for right now.
All right, let's see. Oh, we got a Flage. We got a Flage. That's good. That's one less that I have to craft.
That's because that's 2 now that you've pulled.
No, I think this is it's his first on Flage, and we got a Full Art Subtlety.
Nice.
Another Power Balance, Flare of Cultivation, Flare of Denial, a Guide of Souls, which is, I guess it's a rare, yeah. No, actually, Guide of Souls feels like it's not a rare, because it's kind of like, I think even in paper, it's worth $2. But on Arena, it's worth a rare wild card. So it is as expensive as a fetch land, really. Got the Frogmere Enforcer. That's one of the cards in the affinity. Oh, Vexing Bauble. That's really good. Okay. Open another 10. Wild cards. Ocelot Pride, thank God. Oh, and a Kozilek. Nice. Ocelot Pride is just a hell of a card. It's the type of card that I cannot wait to play. Got a Keurig and another Windswept Heath. Bloodstained Mire, Kozilek, Flare of Malice.
Kozilek, the new Kozilek, kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. It's the only fair one of the new Eldrazi's, I think. I think both Emrakul and Ulamog got they got like the 18 strap-on treatment of they're literally just gonna ruin everybody's day all at once.
Jeez, that's quite the way to. That's quite the describing. Yeah.
I mean, listen, the Eldrazi themselves, right since the get-go, have always been like, it's a hentai joke. Get it? Haha, they're tentacles. Haha.
All right, opening another 10 packs. More wild cards. Man, this animation is just great. Another Blindstained Mire. Arena of Glory, that's a card I need as well. Sapphire Medallion. Another Harbinger of the Seas. Sylvan Safekeeper.
You have the full 5 of the medallions now.
And I think this is the last flare that I needed here as well. Eldrazi Linebreaker. I thought this card was going to be a little more prominent at the Pro Tour. It's kind of nuts for like a mono red Eldrazi strategy. Reiterating Bolt. All right, we got 5 more packs to open. Hit it. Reveal all. Barbarian Ring. Oh, that's a Kappa Cannoneer. Hell yes. Kalia of the Vast. Flare of Fortitude. Some more Static Prison. Yep. Good. Okay, and now let's just open the rest of our packs to just achieve wild card supremacy, I guess. Dust Animus, Grindstone, Double Down. Oh, I love how the music changed when I started opening Thunder Junction packs. These alchemy ones. What is this? This is all alchemy stuff? Reveal all. Yeah, I think alchemy strange. Open 1 pack of Murders at Karlov Manor. Reveal Massacre Girl. Hell yeah. Some more wild cards. Oh, I just opened 1 instead of 3. Whoops. Oh, there's a rare wild card. Got a Tajik. Open them all. Come on, let's get through this. Reveal all. Ooh, yes, thank you. Rare and mythic wild card to finish off the run. Right, okay, what does that leave us at? 32 rare, 22 mythic. I still need another 8 rare wild cards, which I guess
you still have packs. Oh, you still have
I opened all the packs. Oh yeah, sorry. I guess I could just open packs. Okay, so we go to packs. Okay, how much can I get for 7,000? 10. Let's get 10 packs.
You can get 30 more packs.
30 more packs. Let's go back. We got golden packs. Let's open up the golden packs. Reveal. Beseech the Mirror. Sea Double is a card I love. It's close to my heart, but I don't know if I'm going to use it too much. Inspiring Vantage is a card I will use. Knight Errant of Eos. Hell yeah. Okay. Now, open 10 of these. Just burning money.
Well, there's 2 of the rares that you needed, so...
2 rare wild cards? Ooh, yeah. Necro Dominance. Hell yes. Okay. Wrath of the Skies, another Flare of Duplication. Continue. You saw 2 rare wild cards in there?
Yeah, so whenever you open packs on the side, see, you've just got a mythic and a rare.
Reveal all. Brea. Polluted Delta.
Nice.
Another Power Balance. I think it's the 3rd. Toxic Deluge. Savine's Reclamation. Another Harbinger of the Seas. Guess we're playing Merfolk. Urza's Cave. There's this
I
cave.
will just warn you, for every harbinger of the seas that you cast, you will lose exactly that much respect, equal to its mana value.
All right, last 10 cards I'm opening. There's another rare wild card. Reveal, another mythic, a jet medallion, Flare of Denial, Arena Glory.
Hey, look, it's a Nadu.
Oh, hey, look, it's Nadu. And an Amped Raptor. Okay, so we've got... Yo, actually, the amount of rare wild cards that I'll need... Oh, wait, this is an uncommon. Whoa, that's an uncommon? Wow, that's a pushed uncommon. For sure, however many cards I opened that were from this set, like Guide of Souls, Felia, any like the Arena of Glory, these are all gonna detract from the 40 that I need. So yeah, I believe we should have enough at this point.
That, and again, once you play a couple of games, like you get a few, like you get packs by playing. If you are down by one, a night of playing will almost guaranteed get you the rest that you need.
Let's go over here. Timeless Boros Energy. I had it already queued up. So, can I craft, turn 53 wild cards into cards from this deck? 7 uncommon, 34 rare, 12 mythic. All right, so is this... we got the Ragavans in here, yeah. We got the Unstable Amulets. Arena of Glory. Yeah, this is... let's do it.
Wait, before you go do Infinite... Well, I was going to say, I don't know if that's counting all the cards in your collection.
No, I did, because like I imported the deck first, so whatever was in my collection, it would have already just like autofilled. And then, it said that I needed 34 left, so I have 2 rare wild cards remaining and 12 mythic.
Nice.
So we have now the whole deck.
Nice.
For Timeless. This is going to
tomorrow we're gonna get hit with a sunspot that's just gonna fry all the world's electronics.
Yeah, see you later, money. All right.
See you later.
Well, so I guess we'll wrap it here for now. This has been the deck building, choosing, and burning of Canadian dollars portion of this adventure. And I can't wait to try and learn how to play this deck.
Hell yeah.
Anything
Before we go, I'm going to make sure to give our viewers on this particular episode a proper send-off. You're going to go into a game blind right now.
What? Actually, well, hold up. No.
Yeah, no, you're going into a game blind. One game blind. You don't know what you're doing. You got the cards. You've got the deck. All you have to do is hit play.
Okay.
You can't see me, fam, because I'm streaming to Tanner, but I'm not streaming to you. I'm looking at you. I'm giving you a wink. I'm giving you the finger guns. He would have just ended the video there and logged off if I wasn't here.
Well, also my wife is waiting to get in to start practicing the set. So
yeah, she can wait. She can wait for 5 minutes.
All right, as per Brando's bullying and pressure, we're gonna just send
peer pressure works. What can I say?
What do we gotta do? We gotta pick the deck, right?
It's because you're currently in standard ranked on the right.
Timeless
there,
ranked.
Choose. Yep. There you go.
We're going ranked, or should we just go play?
You do whatever you feel you want to. I won't tell you how to play. I'm just gonna say that you have to play a game.
Let's just go timeless play. Are you gonna stick with me for this one?
Absolutely. I'm not leaving you when you're playing this. I want to either watch you win, which I believe in you wholeheartedly, or get your face kicked in because you don't know how to play this deck yet.
All right, we got this Arena of Glory exerts. Enters tapped unless you control a mountain. So that will be a tap land.
You do have the Arid.
I do have the Arid. So I can do a turn 1 Ragavan, which, I mean, I'm unsure. Felia seems great.
You have Felia that you're really synergizing with Felia yet.
Felia allows me to bounce an opponent's creature to get Ragavan through, which is a very... Like, Ragavan connecting is great. So let's go ahead and keep this. We'll start on Arid Mesa and Ragavan. And... Come on, we get Sacred Foundry. Pay 2 life. Ragavan.
Our boy's already losing.
That's the first time I've ever cast a Ragavan. That feels really good.
Hell yeah, dude.
Man, it feels great. So this is the fun thing about playing Timeless is like, ooh, okay. We got the probably Soul Sisters style of deck here. So this will enter untapped because of the mountain. And then when Felia attacks, exile up to another. So Soul Warden's probably going to block here, right? Do we just?
It's a safe bet that it depends. You don't know what their strategy is yet because they could be holding on to it because they're looking for that life gain. But it is a safe bet that they block. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's call the bet. Combat damage to create the treasure token. Okay. Oh, we got no blocks. Hell
Nice.
yes. Treasure and an Ocelot Pride. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
Let's
buddy.
go. We'll take that.
Yeah, you definitely take that. What
Yeah.
a rip.
Why do I have? Oh, because I got the treasure. That's correct.
I think you burned the treasure for Felia. You still have a land in hand.
Yeah. But it's a flash. It's flash. We're gonna pass the turn.
Oh yeah, smart. Yeah, save
Yeah.
it.
Look at the friggin' art on this card, my dude.
So cute.
We get another Ocelot Pride. All right. Resolve. Do we burn the treasure or do we? We still have Fable or Flage the next turn. So yeah, we get Felia.
So you have the land in hand anyways, so
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. No, you should have cast the Felia.
No,
You
I
have
can
the mana to
I
cast
can
it.
still. I don't have to cast it immediately. Oh, Static Prison here is going to take out probably. Which one are they going to hit? They're going to take my Ragavan? Or are they going to take their own card back? Okay, now we'll take a Felia auto pay. I would love to have some removal for their Ocelot Pride at this point.
Yeah.
This card is so nutty. Guide of Souls. Great card. Flage is a removal spell for that. And I think this is, of course, look, the point of the series is me making the mistakes of learning this format. I think, how many cards do I have? I only have one here. I got 5 to escape it. I think getting this Ocelot Pride off the battlefield now is important. So,
I would agree.
we do that. And then we attack.
Attack with both Felia on the token.
Yeah. Good doggo. Treasure and a Soul Warden. Oh, I will take the soul. Well, Guided Souls will gain me life under my control. Soul Warden, when any creature enters, and that is actually kind of powerful because it looks like they're going to be playing a lot of creatures. So, I will take the Soul Warden now to try and offset the damage. Again, might be the wrong decision, but that's how we do. Ooh, this fish. That's probably from Kamigawa?
I think so, yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, we got white and blue. Tranquil Cove. Ah, Voice of the Blessed. It's the Discord channel we're speaking in right now.
That's very true. The audience doesn't know that, but now they do.
They don't want to trade Soul Wardens. Okay, so Fable of the Mirror Breaker or Guide of Souls and Felia. So I'm going to attack with Felia and bounce the Blessed.
Let me ask the question first. What is the general strategy for the Fable of the Mirror Breaker? Is it just to get it to the flip side so that you can get a reflection of Kiki?
Yeah, I mean, the first thing is you create a creature that makes a treasure token, right? Whenever it attacks.
Yeah. So you don't necessarily need the mana because you're not working towards, like, the mana doesn't affect the escape cost. You've got Ragavan. I say you do the gold. I would say Guide of Souls and Felia, because it's the second Felia. The first one attacks, gets rid of Voice of the Blessed.
Yeah.
And Guide of Souls is then ETB'd as well.
Do I have to do it before attacks?
Probably not.
Oh, actually, how much energy do I have? I have none. No, I could bounce something. Like, Guide of Souls also makes something +1/+1
Running out of
flying.
time?
It's okay. I can burn some timeouts. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and cast before combat. Resolve these triggers. resolve these triggers. Felia as well is just gonna come in. Oh no, right, it's legendary. Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, and I chose the wrong one.
Yeah, you whiffed on that one, my boy.
We're gonna do the, oops. Man, you pressured me. You pressured me. No attacks.
You're right. No, and that was my mistake. Sorry, fam.
Well, it's one more card in my graveyard to get Flage back?
True.
God, that was such an amateur move. But you gotta make the mistakes to understand.
Yeah. What was it? Was it a mistake though?
Legendary creatures. You can only have one of them.
Yeah. Was it a mistake though, or was it calculated?
Yeah, we're gonna lose this game because of that.
No, I think you win because of that.
No, honestly, I played the extra Felia, and then I chose the one that couldn't attack.
Yeah, that's fine. So you take a fat hit from Voice of the Blessed, and then you exile it on your next attack, and it's back to a 1/1.
All right, a Johnny as well. Very good card. So I know I can bounce the Voice of the Blessed.
I think here is where you would do.
Ooh, I can even jump one to flying if I do this, because 2 creatures will come in for Guided Souls. Then I can pay the energy to make it a flyer. I'll make Ragavan a big flyer. Yeah. We do this.
It's not perfect, but we have peace.
Oh my god, so many life gain triggers. Now, I want to attack with Felia and Ragavan. And then target up to one other non-land permanent Felia. We're going to bounce the Voice of the Blessed. And we're going to take action on Ragavan, making him a 4/3 flyer. What do you got for 1 mana? You got an... Oh, nothing there. Okay. Treasure and another Felia. Okay. We've learned not to play a second Felia.
No, you cast the Felia to get it into the graveyard so you can bring back the Flage.
We're going to pass a turn and see where this goes.
Yeah, the life gain on his board is nice. There's another
That's okay.
Ocelot.
Ocelot Pride. Voice of the Blessed come. It's gonna get bounced to hand every turn though. Wait, why does it have haste? Why can it attack right now?
Because it comes back at their end.
Oh yeah. Okay. Speaker of the Heavens. Okay, where are we at for... We got 3 cards in the graveyard.
So this probably would have been a 5-minute game if you weren't going up against Soul Warden. But now you're both just gaining so much life that it's never gonna end.
Well, I can at least bounce the Voice of the Blessed and get like a... Oh no, we got another flyer now. The Griffin. Okay, so... Shit. How do we get rid of both of the flyers so we can connect with Ragavan?
Well, you're probably not going to be
Unless,
able to.
no, if I do Amtraptor and I hit a Galvanic Discharge.
That would do it. That would do it.
But is that better than Fable? It's... Well, Fable would be able to copy... No, these are legendary.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's just try the Amtraptor. Oof. Guide of Souls. I guess it's more life gain. We'll go ahead and pay an energy to cast it. You guys go ahead and gain all the... Oh man, this life gain is ridiculous. Okay, so we're going to attack with a cat token so that it potentially dies. We're going to attack with Felia, and we're going to attack with Ragavan. And we're going to declare those attackers. We are going to use a Felia trigger on this.
If you could do that on Felia.
Pay 3. Sure. Take action on Felia. And If they want to block my cat, then I get to flip my Ajani. So obviously they shouldn't, right? Because I do have a red permanent, and Ajani is going to start popping off.
They take it all.
They take it. Ooh, I will take one of my own. Voice of the Blessed. Wait. Oh, I have 2 treasures. Yep. For sure we're going to do that, because mine's going to stick around. All right. This might have come back in my favor. That Voice of the Blessed there. Quite clutch.
Yeah, having
quite
your
clutch.
own that's already outgrown theirs is monumental.
Theirs can only grow so much before I flicker it, right? And because I have one of their Soul Wardens as well, my Voice of the Blessed is also just popping off. Ooh, Ranger Captain.
Probably going to get another Soul Warden to just stall you out.
Ocelot Pride. Okay.
That makes that does make
Yeah,
sense.
the Pride goes big, man. When you have 2 Prides, they go kitty wide. Kitty wide meow. I still don't have 5 cards in my graveyard to get Flage back out. That's crazy. Fable of the Mirrorbreaker would have accelerated that for sure. Because I just need to bounce their flying token, and I can get in with 8, 16 right now. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's got more counters.
Oh yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say I almost wouldn't. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Now you definitely bounce it. Because I was gonna say you bounce the Soul Warden because then they can't gain life off of the million triggers that are about to happen.
Aether Hub. We found our 4th land. That gives us 3 energy, which is nice, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Fable would
You're
create
also
What's up?
you're also up on power and up on life.
Yeah, so we're gonna bounce their Voice of the Blessed and just kind of go in with, we go to combat. We're gonna attack with that, this, and this.
Before you declare, what about attacking with the Amped Raptor? You have your 3 energy. You do the Guide of Souls on the Amped Raptor. It's extra flying. It's extra damage.
Flying first strike damage. So yeah,
I'm
the
running
energy's
alongside you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The energy's gonna go on. Yeah, it's a flying first strike. Sure. Yeah. So we do that. We are getting the trigger for the Guide of Souls, Amped Raptor as well. We're gonna do the Voice of the Blessed. From that trigger, we're gonna take action from Guide of Souls, put that on the Amped Raptor, and we see how they block. Obviously, they're gonna take the 14 here, probably, unless they just take it. Yeah. So they're taking 4, 8, 12 in the air, and another cat on the ground, I guess. These aren't lifelink, are they? No, they're not. I need a way to kill my own cat. Oh, did they block the cat? They did. Yeah, take action. Flip that. So now I'm going to hit them for... create a 2-1 and hit them for...
Share in my vengeance.
Oof, yeah. 8. We got an Abiding Grace. At the beginning of your end step, I can gain a life or return creature card with mana value 1 from my graveyard to the battlefield. I don't have any of those, but I can gain a life. We haven't spent our mana this turn, right? So go ahead and cast that. Gain a life. Trigger all our stuff. And theirs, I guess. All right. I think with the Johnny flipped here and them not having any flyers.
What? Yeah, you win this.
Well, okay, it seems like I win this, but
Short of a board wipe, you win this.
Impassioned Orator, and they dump their hand. Okay. Okay, do I have Flage? No, I still only have 3 cards in my graveyard. The Ajani 0 is going to hit them for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 next turn. Do they have lifelink at all? Other than... yeah, they have it here.
The Ocelot Pride.
Okay, beginning of end step. Gain 1 life. They got no cards in hand.
Nice.
Okay, how do they lose? How do they win this? How do I lose this? Right?
I don't think you do.
I'm playing half their cards. Ragavan
See,
is
like
a busted card, dude. Ragavan is so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at all these triggers. Thank you, Digital, for making me not have to remember all these triggers. Yeah, Feli is just going to attack and
I just laugh in my Scoot Storm. I just
Yeah.
laugh in my Scoot Storm deck that literally broke Arena.
Oh, we got Bone Crusher here even. Okay, so
No other flyers. Voice of the Blessed is gets bounced and you win.
they're at 29 though, right? So we got 27 here. We got no cards in hand. Let's go to combat. Voice of the Blessed. This. I believe that's all we have to do. We use Felia's trigger to bounce the flyer. And we don't even have any other triggers. So we let the damage resolve next to first strike. And then we go to...
There you go. GG. Took your first game.
Yeah, this whole series was going to be like, let's see if I can manage to win a match. But I mean, we crafted a good deck. And that was an interesting matchup. There was decisions all the way through.
There was decisions.
And hell yeah. We are 100% win rate.
All right. And now you never play the deck again, so it stays 100% win rate.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. So like this is far enough. This is a great first little recording, little tease, and I'm going to continue from here on with this deck and see what it's like playing this crazy format. Because there's a lot of control decks. Mana Drain is legal in this format. I mean, we'll see. But for now, let's wrap it there. Thanks for hanging out with me, Brandon.
Absolutely.
All right. And see you on the next episode. Bye. I just need one more last test before we go. So can you just talk for a second?
I know. All right, more out of pocket shit.
Stop.